Hello everybody, Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact, and in today's video is going to be the start of what is going to be known as the Revival series, where old characters are now getting buffed, and we are showcasing them with their new buffs. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video, and you can let me know down below, how do you feel about Mr. Compressor's buff? And also let me know, what old character would you like to see buff next? Me personally, I think Blue Bakugo. Come on, man. You guys already knew where I was going. Or basically, the purple one, any old Bakugo. Let's see a buff for them. So let's start off with the plus ultra move for this man being Rock Magic. It didn't change anything with this or the action skills as well. The only thing they changed was the auto skills, but I'm just going it over just in case, people don't know what this character does, or, it's been a long time since somebody came into the game. So it deals 600% damage to a single opponent with the high chance of binding them for 2 turns. Also reduces the cooldown time of all allies by 1. Loved when the plus ultra was activated for that reason. First action skill was Release Illusion. Deals 275% damage to all opponents. Decreases defense of all opponents by 30% for 3 turns. With a low chance of binding all opponents for 2 turns. The cooldown is for 5 turns. Once the binding was activated on 2 or more opponents, they basically won the fight. It's over, man. Just GG, go next. Second active skill, which is going to be Stock Creation, gives a single ally the ability to hide for 2 turns and regenerates the allies' HP by 20% for 2 turns. Also reduces damage for all allies by 30% for 2 turns. The cooldown is for 4 turns. First auto skill, which has changed. I'm going to read the old one after we read the new one. Gives character enhanced when these 2 conditions are met at the end of the turn. Can you tell us a new effect that they added? 1. After a turn passes while character is hiding. 2. After 5 turns pass from the start of battle. Pretty easy. All you gotta do is just give this character a hide on her second action skill and you're good. Decreases speed of all hero opponents by 20%. Another thing that made this character good was that when used in a character's second or later successfully executed skill chain, decreases skill impact of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns, and critical hit rate of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns. And then the enhancement bonus effect is decreases critical resistance of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns when using a character's second or later successfully executed skill chain. The old auto skill was decreasing speed of all opponent heroes by 20% when used in a second or later successfully executed skill chain. Decreases skill impact of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns, and critical hit rate by 20% for 3 turns. Second auto skill, which is going to be There's No Tricks Up My Sleeve. When used in a character's second or later successfully executed skill chain, increases all allies plus ultra gauge by 20% and defense by 20% for 3 turns. Increases defense of all allies excluding the character by 20% when character is hiding. I mean, it makes sense, he's hiding. Unless he's getting hit by AoE, he's really not going to be taking damage. And then the enhancement bonus effect is increases character's binding hit rate. Oh my god. You're going to have to make it to where Aizawa on the NPC lineup, which is the defense lineup, you're going to activate his action skill quickly. Because if he's not, and this compressor's out here trying to bind you, it's GG once again, man. After turn 5, you just got to be careful. You're going to have to look left, you're going to have to look right, and be like, wait, don't bind me, please, please, please. But the old effect used to be for the second auto skill. Hold on, I'm getting it up right now. When using a second or later successfully executed skill chain, increases both ultra gauge of all allies by 20% and defense by 20% for 3 turns. So, now that we reviewed the character's kit, let's go into some Ultra Arena and see how comfy he could be. And so for our first match in Ultra Arena, this is the team that I decided to build. We are going up against Midoriya and Bakugo, Bakugo and Midoriya, Climax Battle All Might, which I can't wait to see for a buff as well. And then finally, Blue Tabi, who is UR+. Let's get into the fight, and let's see how we fare. The reason why I'm running this team is because this is a team I used to run back in the day. It would be Compressed, Bakugo, and Momo, and this team just used to go ballistic. I mean, I could have got top rank back in the day with this team. It's just that, I didn't really care to get that high, and there wasn't a reward for it just much as now. We're getting more rewards, climbing up and getting 100 wins and stuff like that. You guys already know what's the deal. Alright, so how we're going to be doing this is Bakugo's going to go first. Do we want the evasion here? Hold on, we're faster, right? Yeah, we're faster. I don't know, because I feel like we don't really need the evasion until this Midoriya right here, the one that I'm clicking on, is going to start going off. But then, even then, it's like, it's going to go through it anyway. You know what? We'll get the evasion first turn. Screw it. Let's just see what happens. Now, can we get the bind off? That's the most important thing. Bind. Come on, at least 2 of them. We got it on the Bakugo. You know what? I'll take that. That is fire. Alright, so we're fine. Now, on this turn, we will be giving Compressed the ability to hide. So, let's do this for... Because Midoriya is going to be activating his HP regeneration from this turn. Let's give it to Bakugo so he's not really healing, even though he's basically not going to be healing that, but I don't want him to get any advantage whatsoever. And then next we will give the support to Bakugo. Actually, hold on. Let's do, because we don't want to waste the last skill chain. So Momo could go first, Compressor's going to go second, and then Bakugo's going to go third. Perfect, alright. Again, we're not doing this for DPS, we're just doing this to make sure that Bakugo isn't getting any advantage. Okay, stop all to the yo. Alright, dodge. They wasted all their skills already, so what we could do right here, since Bakugo is going to be the only one activating his skill, is just let it go off. Right? And then here's the strategy. You guys are going to think, oh my god, Chaos Gamer smart. We're going to attack Midoriya with the plus ultras right here. So that means Bakugo isn't going to get his buff for a while. That enhance, we're not letting it activate at all. Alright, so we did like 8,000 damage. Reason being is because of Bakugo with the block buff. If we were able to just do regular damage, that would have done a lot of damage. Nice, we got the bound up for the Midoriya as well. Alright. And then Momo with the 15k. Honestly, now that I'm thinking as we're going on with this fight, like what type of strategy I could do with Mr. Compress. Once we get the binding hit rate at a higher rate, I do actually only want to target Bakugo with the ability to, you know, hit him with the plus ultra and then try to bind him on. Alright, so this we'll do right here. We don't need, again, we don't have to waste the evasion right now. We're chilling for free with that. Alright, any binds once again? We got it. I don't know if we got off Midoriya again. Okay, it was just Midoriya that got it. Damn, that Midoriya is not playing the game at all. Poor Midoriya, dude. You gotta feel bad for bro. Alright, and then once again, we'll do the same thing. Lock. Wait, sorry. I messed up again. I don't know why I keep messing up with that. Right, this. No, wait. Why am I messing it up, dude? What the hell? Bakugo's supposed to go last. Oh my god. It's like, geez, Louise, man. I can't think straight today. I'm just so hyped to use this character. Gambaro. We shouldn't be getting any heals at all. Alright, and then we attack Midoriya. Fire. Alright, so 38k. Uh-oh. Okay, he's actually doing some DPS now. We gotta be careful. Alright, so we do 20. And then here comes the bound once again. Right? Bind? Bound? Whatever the hell it's called at this point. No, we didn't get an off. Damn it. Alright, 21k. Alright, now Midoriya this turn is going to be activating his plus ultra. So ultimately what we want to do is... Ooh, this NPC is hating me for sure. Bound? We got... Oh, no. Wait. Don't kill the box. Okay. Honestly, what I want to do now is, this. Do we need another evasion? I mean, Bakugo's gonna get attacked. Damn, I want to give him the hide. Yeah. I want to give him the hide for sure. We need that going for us. I just hope that Compress doesn't take too much DPS, please. Okay, we're fine. Alright, now if anything, what I want to do is the strategy I was talking about earlier. So Midoriya, you're gonna get hit, then you're gonna get hit, and then we're gonna hit the Bakugo with this. And let's see if we can lock him up. Alright, 10k. 3,000, no damage. Alright, 39k, nice. And then we compress. We'll let this play out. Come on. Yes. I love when a strategy comes together. I love it when it comes together, dude. We may not be blitzing him, but we are making sure that this man is locked up for free, dude. We are being annoying. Oh, we got it again. Oh my god. It's sad to see Bakugo get treated like this, but what am I supposed to do, man? Alright, you're dead. Bakugo's block buff is gone now, so we could basically focus on him for free. However, what sucks now, since All Might is here, we are going to have to deal with the fact that Tranquility is in play now. So we'll do this. No. This. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Alright, can we kill Bakugo right here? Alright, 60k apiece. I don't think the normals are gonna finish him off. Okay, Sapoto. Oh, you almost died. Alright, so actually, damn, I do want to kind of focus all my attention on him. Can we? Can we just kill him right here? Because, okay, let's think about this real quick, right? So Bakugo's gonna go through the evasion, right? We already know this. The other two gotta clutch up and kill. If the other two are not gonna clutch up and kill, then definitely Compressor's gonna have to make sure that he binds him for free. Alright, 24k. Okay, we have last stand active. Thank God that was the case. All might put cover, damn it. You know what? Since you covered, I hope you get hit with this nice and beautiful bound. There we go. Yep, beautiful. That's what we like to see. And then Momo increasing our max HP, killing that guy for free. But damn, we might lose compress here. I think it's gonna happen. Let's see. AoE. Yep. They're gonna attack him. But he did his thing though. For majority of the fight, he did help us out. So I'll take that. And if anything, we'll keep the fight going in his honor. We might only do 3 matches, I'm not gonna lie. After that first one took a while, dude, we might only do 3. Alright, so we'll do this. Give Bakugo the support right here, and then Bakugo go crazy with the DPS. Let's go. Alright, and then this. And then finally do this. Yeah, beautiful. And then there was one, the Midoriya. God, when you just have double support going for you for one character, and they go off with the DPS, just peak, man. Peak! Midoriya, you cannot hide from me. I'm sorry. That evasion is not going to save you from this uppercut to the dome piece. Let's go. All right, so that's our first match. Let's move on to match number 2. Next match, we are going up against Fox Midoriya, Bakugo Midoriya. You guys already know the other character at the back end. The only difference is that on the end slot, it's going to be Blue Endeavor and then Season 7 Bakugo. Can we lock that man up? That is the ultimate question I want answered. So let's get into this fight. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something real quick, right? I know you guys probably want to see that Hado showcase, right? The problem is with Hado is that I only have a level 90, and then my star pieces, we're about to reach to a point that I might go under 1,000, which hasn't happened in a long time, and I don't want that to be a point. If you guys really want to see that, just let me know down below, and if I see a lot of people really want to see it at that level 100 level, I'll try to do it, but it's just, I hate when my star pieces are under 1,000, dude. And that's the next thing I want to complain about as well, as we are going into this next thing, that, you know, now we're getting all these old characters that are getting buffed, right? Now we need a situation where, you know, we need to get star pieces for those old characters too. Besides the regular way we do it, we need a new way to do it. We got the bound off of Bakugo, that's fire. So that's going to disrupt their whole flow. Of course, the character we want to be focusing on is going to be Midoriya, the Fox 100% one. The problem is us focusing on him is that Bakugo with the block buff, man. It's just, we're not going to be able to make it to where past turn 5. I'll try, but I don't know if we can. Like that. He is getting a little bit weak, though. We dodge, fire. Get hit for 5,000, but that's fine. He's not going to be affecting us like that. We got plus ultras. Bakugo's gonna be activating, so same thing that we did before. Just let it all go. And then we'll target all these plus ultras on you, Buck. Oh, one more turn. I don't think we're gonna kill right here. I mean, we could try, but let's see. 33k. So nice damage. I compress. If you could bound them, that'll be fire. Just to not let him play for a little bit. Nope, that didn't happen. Momo, it's up to you. Come on. Please. Momo. Come on. Yes, thank you, Momo. Okay, that's fire. We'll take that. Endeavor's not going to be a problem whatsoever because we got 2 characters that are going to make sure that we lower his skill impact, lower his power. So, basically, you're going to be doing 0. Ooh, I do not like that. I mean, we could do this and then I would like to get the bound off, but the they're going to attack him. There's no way that Midoriya isn't thinking, damn, he's looking crispy right now to attack. So ultimately, I think we should do this, and then we should do this. But I'm kind of thinking at the same time, I kind of want evasion going for me. You know what? Yeah, you know what? We'll do this, and then evade. We'll get a second evasion going right here. We need to, man. Ugh. These are not looking so good for us. Alright. And bam. We should be safe. There's no way we're not. Dodge, and then Midoriya is going to be attacking Bakugo, which will take fire. Endeavor, you are going to leak, and I hope that you enjoy that. Alright, so now we will do... actually, we could boost it with Compress to see how crazy he wants to go, and then get the... Ooh, we're attacking Bakugo this turn. Okay, never mind. I thought we could get Endeavor weaker, but that's not going to be the case. Alright, hit you with that. Any bounds? We didn't get any bounds this turn. That's kind of the thing, man. It's like, you know, if you don't get the bounds, it's kind of a gamble. Alright, so... We are basically at full HP. That's fire. Endeavor, get ready to take all of... Ooh, but Midoriya's starting to pop off, too. You know what? Hold on. Okay, let's think about this carefully, right? Endeavor's not going to be an issue. So this, and this. There we go. We thought about it carefully. Literally took 2 seconds. All right, let's see how much damage he's going to do it here. 21k. Thank God it wasn't high enough. All right, so how much is Bakugo going to do it here? It's 32k with a crit. That's fire. And then Compress. How much are you going to do right here? 29k with the bound. Oh my God, that was beautiful. You cannot ask for anything better than that. Ah, fire. Alright, Bakugo is gonna go first. We are at full HP, so we're gonna be fine. So if anything, we can just do this. Yes, just stack the damage. Let's go. Bakugo. And then there was only one with you. Another Bakugo. But this Bakugo's not gonna be a threat because green Bakugo, bullseye. For free, bullseye. Oh, no, wait. Don't kill him. Hold on, easy. Alright, this is where things start to get a little bit tricky because even if we activate the ability for Bakugo to get hide, that is an AoE attack that's going to be hitting us. So we'll give you the max HP right here, and then it's just tricky, man. It's like regardless, even if I do this for him, I mean, screw it. We'll just do it and see what happens. Let's see, just in case. I want to make sure I actually clicked it. Oh, Bakugo's starting to get weak, though. I mean, we'll see. Let's see. We'll leave it up to the Gacha Lord's hands, even though this has nothing to do with Gacha whatsoever, but you guys know what I'm saying. Alright, we're fine. Right? We're fine, okay. Oh, wait, man. Oh, my God, that was scary. Alright, the AoE could still be doing a lot of damage, though. Alright, 51k. Can we get the bound off of here? This might miss, but let's see. We do get the bound off, that's fire. And then Momo's gonna hit for a nice 92k, let's go. He's gonna go for his AoE, but doesn't really do that much damage. Now, if anything, it is scary for that Bakugo because, woo, buddy, you got no more block, no more. AK, you're about to be a frail little boy. But can we kill him before, I don't know. Let's see. Alright, 12k. Bound. We don't get the bound. But let's see how much this AoE is about to do it here. Alright, basically did nothing. Nice. Fire. Let's go, dude. Fuegos all around the board. Another dub for us. I don't even care what skills we're activating. Just rack this up, Bakugo. Let's go. What? Bakugo? Hello? We're supposed to wrap it up with that uppercut? Thank you. Come on, man. Alright, so that's fight number 2. Let's move on to fight number 3. For our final match, we're going to be going up against a compy team right here. Ashiro, Bakugo, Midoriya, Julio with movie 4 Midoriya, and then Fox 100% Midoriya being on the back slots. Let's get into this fight, and let's see how we are going to fare. Now, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to do this until we get past turn 3. So right now, Compress, besides giving us the reducing damage and then all the other stuff that he's doing for himself, not really going to be helping out the team right now. That's the flaw right here, man. Just like, I think that's why they buffed him first, because they knew that we're kind of in a meta where it's like, you know, you could limit the amount of status ailments you can have on an opponent, and then the fact that Julio exists, so it's like kind of a counteraction to him in the way for the first couple of turns of the fight. So ultimately, it's like, I still want to see though what happens. Okay, so we'll do this. What do I want to activate first? Momo first, and then you second, and then you last? Or we do, no, we got to do this like that because of Julio. That drift, man. That drift can do some serious damage. I don't want to take that off. Alright, so do that. And then that's not going to do anything at all. Which sucks, because then the strategy of me wanting to save the plus ultras for later is not going to work at all. Ooh, nice damage from off Iron Might, of course. Literally the counter to her. Then we'll do this. We will do this. And then we will do this. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Alright, nice. Honestly, I could take the support memory off of Momo, the one that I currently have, which reduces cooldown time by 1 and then gives plus ultra gauge boost. Because we already have that with Compress here. Like, Compress is literally giving the same thing as the memory. Alright, so now we are on turn 3, which sadly all the plus ultras are going to have to activate here on Bakugo. Hopefully we do get the bound off. We do not get it off, sadly. Iron Man gonna go off. We get the paralysis. Interesting. Iron Man wanted to show off here. We'll take that. Any day of the week, we'll take that. Alright, 2 more turns till we have the ability to activate a higher binding rate, which I definitely want. No, do I want this activated now? Yeah, let's do it like this. We don't have a reason to activate the evasion. 2,000. We got another paralysis off fire. We got the bound off as well. Sick. Oh my god. This team can't do anything at all. Alright, take some DPS for me. I wish he took a little bit more. Momo, take more DPS, please. Now this is tricky because I think we're gonna have to get evasion right here. Yeah. We're gonna have to get evasion right here. Like this, then hide. Even though the hide is not gonna matter. Alright, 24k. Let's get this going. Yep, somebody's gonna get hate here, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, as I've stated, it is turn 6. Oh, damn it. This just sucks, man. Alright, bound. There we go. Beautiful. Just keep him on lockdown. Keep him on lockdown. Yes. And then the AoE getting dodged. Perfect. Alright, 46k from that. And then Iron Might. It does 50k? Damn. Any more DPS you want to do to the boy? Alright, then back to attacking you again. Let me do this. Sadly, we wasted both our evasions. Paralysis? No paralysis. Any bounds? Did we get a bound though? I don't know if that bound's been up or not. I don't remember. Okay. We got her under 50% HP. Fire. That's what we need to happen. Alright, this, and this. Can we kill this turn? I doubt it. They didn't hit Iron Might, so I don't think we are. Yeah, it's too low. Alright, she's gonna gambare. 9,000. Luckily, we didn't get hit paralysis. AoE. That does some damage. Oh, die. Oh my god, that would have been death right there, dude. Come on, man. This is scary. Okay, we're fine. We live. Alright, kill or bound. Oh, wait, sorry. We're attacking Bakugo. Never mind. No bound because of dodge. Damn it. Alright, 48k. That max HP boost. Now she's going to activate her plus ultra. That was some damage. Sadly, Bakugo didn't feel like taking that much. Oh, this might be a GG go read, dude. This might be a GG go read. Please. Compress. There was not a better time for you to hit the bound than now. Please. He didn't hit it. Oh my god, somebody's dead. And it's gonna be him? Oh my god, it might as well have been everybody on the lineup, dude. Like, what the hell? Compressor's dead. Again, that's what happened, man, with this team, dude. It's just like, if the bounds aren't proccing, you might as well kiss yourself goodbye. We could do this, and then this to give him the skill impact boost and make sure he survives, and then we just do this to get the block board going. Can we need this to go off now? I need you dead, Mina, now. Because if you're not dead, this is going to be an issue. Thank you. Alright, now we can focus on the main threat, Bakugo. Oh my god. I think we're fine. No, we are not fine. Damn it, dude. I mean, we could let this rip just to get some support on the plus ultra. Maybe get some damage going for us here. I don't know. I want this Bakugo gone. Alright, 75k. That did not lower it the way I want to. And I think now my phone is starting to go crazy. How we're still alive, I don't know. I think this is just GG's, man. Yeah, there's nothing we could do. The AoE's gonna hit us like crazy, and it's just over. Or as some people want to say, Jover. Hell yeah. What the hell, dude? Come on, man. That was insane. Alright, so with that, that's where we end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. My overall thoughts with Compress. I think it can be good under the right scenario. You just have to make sure you are not facing opponents that have the ability to nullify status ailments. I mean, you have other uses with him, like in the HP regeneration, the debuffing, also with the fact that, you know, he can hide a character if he wants to, the cooldown reduction. He has a lot of utility, but I feel like what really speaks volumes to this character is the bounding itself. Like, just making sure that you can lock your opponents up. That's how you're going to get the full utility of this character, just bounding them, dude. That's just so sick to me, man. But with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.